So I recently became a data analyst not too long ago. It's only been maybe a couple of months now, and for me, it's been a massive transition for me from what I used to do before into a data analyst. Very, very challenging. Very challenging, but it's still here and still going. And what I want to do in this video is just share with you what my first day as a data analyst was like, and just let you see what you're likely to expect as your first day on your first day, sorry, as a data analyst. If you see me looking over here, I'm just looking at some of my notes so I don't forget certain things because it's been a couple of months since I joined the company that I'm working for now. So a lot of things, so many things have happened already that I'm probably likely to forget a lot of things at the moment. So on my first day as a data analyst, I had to travel into the office because the job that I do is mostly remote, and I think I have to go into the office maybe 1 to 3 times a month, depending. But coincidentally, on the first day, it was a team day where my whole team were in the office, so it was good to like literally just go in and meet everybody. And the role that I do is sort of, they call it like a matrix position, where I don't sort of belong into one team. I work in like different teams. So yeah, it was just good to sort of meet everyone and sort of put a face to some of the names that I'd come across. And the journey, yeah, it's about hour and a half to 2 hours to the office. Quite a long one, but thank God I don't have to do it on a like every day on an ongoing basis. And in this job particular, it came at a very good time in my life as well, where you know you know as a family man, it came in perfectly, where I needed childcare and all those sort of things. But now it sort of worked out perfectly, where it sort of allows me to drop my daughter off to school and pick her up and all that, all those kind of things. In that nature, there's work-life balance and flexibility there that allows me to do that. So very grateful for that. But yeah, it was good. One thing that I didn't enjoy though is like getting back on the underground. If you know about the underground during rush hour, it's packed like sardine. And I started like sort of in the summer. In the summer, you got so packed. You got people's armpits and stuff in your face. Yeah, I did not miss that at all. Because in my previous job, I didn't have to make that, so I didn't have to get the underground to make those sort of journeys anymore. So yeah, I did not miss that at all. But at least I don't have to do that every day. So I'm grateful for that. And yeah, so it was just nice to go in the office, and I met the team for the first time. And on the first day, it was like a monthly review meeting where they were just reviewing what they're working on. Everyone's talking about what they're working on, some of the challenges they're facing. They spoke about well-being and career progression and a lot of stuff. It was a lot to take in, I'll be honest. And the whole time, what can you do? I was sitting there nervous and excited at the same time. Just sometimes I just wonder like, yeah, will I actually be able to do this type of thing? But they must have seen something in me. But just me and the team were like quite, they're very nice people, very chilled and relaxed, which I like. It kind of puts me at ease as well. Yeah, so during the meeting, at one point they had an appointment booked for me to go and collect my laptop, my office setup as well. So all of this, I got a desk here, I got a keyboard, I got a laptop stand. Yeah, basically I had to like everything that I needed to be able to work from home. I had it ordered. Some of them took a while to came in, but nevertheless they're here. After that, yeah, collected my ID, and also I was taken around for like a tour around. The building is quite a big building actually. It was very intriguing. Like what was in that building, it was huge. So yeah, that was nice. And that I had to take that in a little bit because this journey, I'll be honest, it hasn't been easy, and I'll be making more videos about this journey. So make sure you subscribe and follow along. But it's been a difficult journey. So yeah, just looking at where I've come from and where I am now, I had to take that in a little bit, while I was doing that tour. And just looking at the type of people that my work would be going to, like the kind of stakeholders that I'll be dealing with. It was it was quite something. It's a bit overwhelming, knowing how far I've come on this journey. So I had to take that in a little bit. But at the same time, yeah, that brought about a lot of imposter syndrome. I'm not gonna lie, on the first day there was a lot of imposter syndrome because I'm looking at, yeah, I'm working alongside the head of our department, the head of this. I had to report a lot of my work would be going to like directors and that kind of thing, and it's it's quite a crazy position to be in. So yeah, I was like very nervous at one point on the first day. I was just thinking, will I be able to do this? What if I can't do this? And it was just a lot going. My mind was just doing gymnastics, and my manager also kept on reminding me about the amount of work they have for me, waiting for me to start working on. In fact, they had some work for me to start doing the next day. For the next day they had some report that I had to write and stuff, which I had to do I had to use Excel and Power BI to do. So yeah, it was just a lot. So like I literally had to like just go in there and sort of hit the ground running a little bit, and it was tough, man. I was I was concerned to say the least. But then again, I had to remember, I had to keep telling myself, I'm here for a reason. They clearly saw something in me, um, that now that they like that, like we can work with this person, that sort of thing. Because I didn't go in there telling them that I know everything. I told them that I'm still on a journey, and if I don't know something, I'll take it upon myself to learn that thing. So they know that I didn't go and say, yeah, I know I'm perfect in Python, I'm perfect in Power BI and SQL and all. I didn't do that, so they kind of know what to expect with me. So that was good. That just thinking about that, just sort of helped me to relax a little bit. That I am there for a reason. They do see something in me, and that's why they recruited me in the first place. But yeah, the imposter syndrome was very strong. Another challenge as well that I had is that I haven't worked in a corporate setting for. I don't think I've worked in a proper corporate setting for in my life. I don't think, because I worked in the bank for a little bit, but it wasn't really corporate. It was like retail banking, So, but corporate, it's a different ball game, So, like just learning how to conduct yourself in a corporate setting and that sort of thing. That was that's quite something. That's another thing that I'll talk about in a different video. But that's quite, yeah, that's quite another, yeah, like especially from where I was working before and going to corporate. It's like it's a big jump. So learning how to conduct yourself, and just don't do nothing crazy, especially in the first day or the first couple of months. It takes a lot of doing. But yeah, so that was that. And I think I left the office around 4 p.m., which was good. So yes, it was quite relaxed. I see a lot of my colleagues. Some of them left the office at 3 o'clock or whatever, and they just go home and carry on the work or whatever. Or maybe they got a school run to do, so they left the office at whatever time, and it was fine. And so I like to see that as well. So yeah, I left at 4 p.m. I didn't want to be the first one to leave on my first day, you know. So I just sort of waited for everyone to leave, and then I sort of followed suit a little bit. I didn't want to be the first one to leave. Definitely, I don't think that's a good message to send out. So, and then since then, I've just been sort of taking each day as it comes. I try not to think too far ahead, because when I think too far ahead, I get like my anxiety levels and my imposter syndrome like goes through the roof. So I just kind of take each day as it comes, and sort of just remind myself while I'm there. But one of the highlights of the day, I'll be honest, was like when I opened my laptop and I logged in for the first time, and it said my name, and next to it says analyst. Like really, that really confirmed, like the journey. Because I'm telling you guys, the journey has been crazy. So just getting that confirmation on my laptop screen when I logged in, my name popped up, said Alex, and then analyst next to it was a nice feeling. So yeah, guys, that's how my first day was. I'll do more videos like this. I'll tell you how my first week was, my first month, my first 6 months, or whatever, you know, going forward. So yeah, if you'd like to know, make sure you subscribe. Also like the video, because it helps me a lot. I'm really trying to grow this channel and trying to be more consistent. So yeah, just help me on this one. Like, subscribe, and follow for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.